Hey everybody. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to do Instagram Live and record it to my computer so I can post on YouTube. But this is my first time, so I'm like trying to figure out how do I turn the camera. Here we go. Here we go. Sorry about that. Thanks for bearing with me. I'm just trying to multitask here. Anyways, I thought it would be fun to come on live and hopefully get some interaction because it's usually I've just been recording these, so it's always way more fun when you have live energy to work with. I'm Katie Steinle. I am coming at you with this week's energy update and forecast through the lens of human design. That is my passion, my love. And when you learn to, kind of align and understand what the background frequency is that you are working with and moving through, you can learn to kind of ride that energy wave, right? And get into a state of flow so that your week unfolds with more grace and more ease and more magic. And that's what it's all about, my friends. So let's get to it. I also include some biofeedback work. I have a really cool biofeedback system that uses frequency calibration to, I can, input thousands of different biomarkers so that we can work with, our mind, our body, our physical bodies, and what's out of balance and what we want to bring into harmony with perfected resonances and frequencies, and also our biofield, so your energy field. And so I'm going to start this just playing softly in the background while I am, kind of explaining what to expect this week, and then we'll go ahead and tune in and just take a few minutes to really, intend to bring our bodies back into a state of homeostasis, and that is when your body is in perfect balance and resonance, and then is able to heal itself, right? And be more magnetic and all the good things. So let's get to it. This is gonna be a very beautiful week. The energy of we're in Lionsgate right now, the Lionsgate portal. But we all know, we all love our summer months, and August just seems to be like the peak, right? Where, the weather's gorgeous, things are fun and light. And a lot of that is tied to what is called the Lionsgate portal. It opens up, at the end of July, and it peaks tomorrow, 8/8 Lionsgate. And 8 in numerology is a very powerful number. 8 is the symbol of infinity. It's the symbol of our DNA strands. So this really allows us to have this opening where we can really bring in and work with some super high vibe consciousness, and really up level and fast track the vibe and the energy of abundance and manifestation. So we are going to do some work with that today. And as we move into our biofeedback meditation, I really want you to really start thinking about, like, what are my strengths? What do I really want to, where can I call back all of my power, right? Because what Lionsgate is the star Sirius, which is the brightest star in the sky. It at this time of the year, it moves up to its peak position where it is completely visible in the sky to us, and it in ancient times was considered to be like our spiritual sun. And so it holds this very bright, abundant, like I said, high vibe, high consciousness energy. And it allows that, combined with just the sun being in the heart of Leo, like we're right at that midpoint of Leo energy, which is all about the heart. And the heart is really, truly where we manifest from. So it's just this perfect little window for us to be able to really get into, the best frequency and resonance state that we can possibly get into. So we also look at, every week I come at you with, human design forecast. Human design maps out the different expressions of divinely coded energetic keys across our solar system. So we can, it gets so much more specific than just straight up astrology. We can really see the flavor and the nuance of the neutrino stream that, think of the breath of stars, all of these tiny, tiny particles that are just moving through us. We're swimming in, this stream of connectedness and consciousness. And we are being influenced by it, so it's helpful to take a few minutes out of your day just to calibrate what we're doing now, just to understand, what's going to be kind of moving and opening up in your field, so that when you do have situations come up, you're not going to, get in your head about it and think victim mode, like, why is this happening to me? You're aware, you're prepared, you're calibrated, and so then you can really take this energy and these opportunities that seem to light up in your life as the sun lights things up, and work with them to your advantage. So right now, the sun is currently activating the seventh divinely coded key energy of collaboration. And so it's this beautiful energy that's all about, it's not so much like you have to, be in control or be, bossing other people around and trying to bring them, over to, what you want. And, kind of putting yourself up on a pedestal and putting other people below you. I really want you to just start to open yourself up this week to opportunities for you to bring harmony, to groups, to teams, to yourself. Where can you collaborate more even with yourself in this Lionsgate portal of abundance and manifestation, right? What can you do to create more of that homeostasis so that you can attract more of what you want to attract in your life? So, this is the power behind the throne. So, if you're working with people or, with teams, even like your family dynamic, where can you gently guide and, offer, guidance and collaboration this week, so that you can move not only yourself forward, but we are realizing more and more, it's becoming apparent just how universally connected we all are. We're seeing, things play out on a global scale now that we, weren't able to, have that ability to see, even, 10 years ago. So you can now appreciate more and more that your actions affect other people, right? Even without you saying a word, just your energy affects other people. And you can collaborate in ways of, like I said, even just working on yourself and your own energy. And then by you going out and standing in line at Starbucks, your energy is going to guide and up level other people with minimal effort. And so that's the beauty of this. And I always look at where the earth is going to be this week, because that lets you know the sun is going to be where you're going to see opportunities arise for collaboration this week in your life, and guidance and the virtue of, doing things that help move forward the collective, and having the virtue of not needing to have all the limelight necessarily on you and be like, it was all me, guys, I did it, I'm the best. And so the earth is going to show us where and how we're going to take this energy and ground it in. And the earth is in the gate 13 this week. And it's so beautiful, this dynamic of, these energies that are swirling around. The 13th gate is the gate of the listener. It's the gate of empathy. And again, it just goes to show that when you realize that, we can, it's far better. What's that saying? God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. when you can sit back instead of having to dictate things and lead the conversation all the time, and just really listen and be there as a space to take in and hold other people's experiences, you can see how connected we all are. Because chances are, no matter what's happening in your life, like even the worst of the worst stuff, there's always somebody out there in the world that is going through the same thing, something similar, or even if it's opposite and you're just really up and your friend is just really down, you can still empathize and realize that collectively we are all going through the same experiences. And when you can hold space and listen and just observe, sometimes that allows you to pause and to gather your thoughts and to be in a place of more of a collaborative approach when you do speak, right? And so you can see how this is all beautifully working together with having this opportunity for massive manifestation and abundance and all things that the Lion's Gate is about, and really up-leveling not only your conscious, but knowing that you are connected and going to impact anybody that you come into contact with. So with that said, let's take just a few minutes. I've got the background frequencies of these specific gene keys, how they correlate with the actual codons of our DNA. So activating this in your energy field, along with some other beautiful things that I can put in the comments. I've got some Australian bush flower essences that are really going to help move forward, opening up your vitality and the freedom of your spirit even more, and allowing you to be more collaborative, yellow cowslip orchid, and balancing the yin and yang within us, because obviously if you are not balanced inwardly, your outside matches your inside. Nothing's going to be balanced in your life, in your energy field. So let's see, we've got a couple more minutes, so let's just go ahead. This is the easy part. All you have to do is sit back now and just go within and set your intention to open up your mind and open up your heart and open up your energy field, and to take all of this calibration in and let it do its work within you. And I want to do, I love to also include a mudra, so we can just, really amplify this to its highest level. We have so many, hundreds and hundreds of energy points in our hands and our feet. Obviously, those are very super sensitive areas. And so over time, they found they call them mudras, certain hand positions will activate and open up certain energy points within our meridian system, our electro system. We are electromagnetic beings, just to amplify this even more. So for the seventh gene key or human design gate of virtue and collaboration, what we're going to do is, let me see if I can get up a little higher here, is you're just going to take your thumbs and you're going to create angel wings right here. Put your thumbs on your sternum, and there we go. Let me center that out. Close your eyes. Put your feet on the ground if you're able to connect in at all with the earth right now. Opening up that heart space, and you've now got your angel wings, the greatest virtue of your highest potential. Opening up your heart space. I want you to bring your attention and your focus inward now. Take a couple nice deep letting go breaths, focusing on that exhale. Letting go anywhere this week that you've met with resistance, that you've felt like you have been in victim mode, where you've given your power away. Just take a moment to just let that all go, release, and start to really see that beautiful divine spark, that unique spark that is your design, your divinely encoded energetic blueprint, your human design. Start to see that really start to come online and really start to brighten that beautiful yellow white light of just the pure essence of who you are. Really see that starting to open up, and and move even beyond your heart space, moving out into your energy field now. See that pulsing up and down your spinal cord. Each vertebrae holds nerve bundles that impact emotionally, mentally, right? It connects into, our brain, and has that blood-brain barrier of our central nervous system that protects it. So you really want to just bring all of this online, calling in and aligning with that Lion's Gate portal of vitality, of the spiritual sun, the spirit within us, purifying us and up-leveling us in all the right ways. Go ahead on this next exhale and start to bring that beautiful light. Bring that down your spinal column, moving it down through your legs, through your feet, and just feeling that gentle magnetic pull of the earth, pulling your body, your energy system down, that beautiful light, down, 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 until you get to the center of the earth that holds us, that is our stability, our grounding force in this world. And feel yourself literally plugging your light into that crystalline core of the earth, acclimating with that beautiful nourishing energy that is here to ground us, to plant your seeds of what you want to manifest this week. This is your time. Now is your time, you deserve it. So as you acclimate with that beautiful energy, start to bring that back up through, oh goodness, we're getting a gong. That's such a powerful sign that we are, it's the system letting us know that we are really acclimating in a very profound, deep way. So go ahead and start to bring that energy of the earth back up through that column of light you've created, moving it into your physical being, moving it out into your energy field. You might start to feel a little tingly at this time. If you start to feel lightheaded, you can always just put your feet on the ground and just ground in even more and know that you're being held. When we are in these portals of amplified energy, you have an easier chance sometimes of feeling a little lightheaded, a little out of body, having, maybe even physical symptoms like headaches and whatnot. So go ahead and now take that beautiful light out up the crown of your head and see it shooting past the moon, past the sun, past Sirius, past all the planets in our galaxy, until you see that invisible barrier of all that you are consciously aware of. And see yourself shooting and moving past that barrier into the subconscious space, the space of all creation, all inspiration, where everything is sourced from, and pure potential, unlimited knowing, unlimited being. This is the space where all the geniuses of our time have been able to harness. When you think, how did Einstein download all of the information that he was able to tap into? This is the space. It's merely aligning our subconscious with our conscious. And that's what I love about human design. It helps you understand how to do that within yourself in a deep way. Go ahead and feel this electrical energy really starting to move down into your energy field now, as you've created this portal, this tether holding yourself between heaven and earth. And you've got your virtue, your mudra, opening up your heart space. And we'll just take a few minutes. I'll turn these tones up, and I just want you to sit and take them in and align with the energy that we've just talked about. We'll do 3 minutes. Start to really align in your heart space the confidence that you are deserving of, the ability to feel free enough that you can collaborate and guide and up-level others from a space of harmony, and to recognize that we are all infinitely connected. And at our base, we are all frequency. And we are aligning with the highest possible outcome for our week to unfold with grace and with ease. And go ahead and take one more nice deep breath, just letting this energy settle deeply, deeply, deeply into your bones, into your being, so that you can really feel the shifts and feel, just the dynamic up-leveling. I'd love to hear, for you that are live, if you felt, or, some people have visualizations with these activations. Some people just really feel, tingly all over. That's what I'm feeling right now, very buzzy. Let me know if you, are aware of how it shifted things within you. And it's okay if you're not. Just know that it is working and it does build upon itself. This frequency work, light and sound are the future of medicine, and so we are just tapping in now to sound-based healing. So there will be a time in the near future where instead of taking supplements and vitamins, you will just do a scan like this and see where you're out of alignment, and then take in that resonance. And your body knows once it's saturated and it doesn't need any more, it lets the rest go. So it's the most perfect, gentle way of healing yourself that you can do. And if you enjoyed this, please check me out over at Patreon. Just Katie Steinle, Discover Your Design. I'm doing tomorrow, I do every month a circle gathering where we focus on, aligning with the energy in way more detail. And it's an incredible group of people. We have so much fun. And I also do some weekly energetic work with the biofeedback. If you want to tap into that and align even deeper with the energies around us, and then also working on specific themes within ourselves. So thank you guys for showing up. This is my first live, and I'm doing it on my computer and doing it on my phone, because apparently you can't do Instagram lives on your computer. Doing all the things here. So I appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with me. And please share this out, subscribe it, like it. The more we can get people up-leveling, the better it will be for all of us, right? So with that said, I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful week. Bye for now. I will see you soon.